Self-respect is a key part of your self-love journey coming from a self-love coach. Let's talk about ways I've improved my self-respect as well have witnessed other people improve theirs by doing these things, of course. First thing is doing the things that you say you're going to do. When you set little tasks and complete them, you subconsciously tell yourself that you can trust yourself. In fact, it actually creates signals in your brain and neurotransmitters, neuropaths, something like that, connect in a way of, oh, I can trust myself. But when you tell yourself something and you do the complete opposite of it, or you don't do it at all, you are signaling to yourself, to your subconscious, to your brain that you cannot be trusted. Self-trust, self-love, self-respect, and confidence all intertwine in this one area. So do the things that you say you're going to do. Think about it. If somebody always told you, oh, I'll be there at 5. Oh, I'll be this. I'll be this. But they're always late. You're going to lose trust in them as well as respect. Another thing is I don't over-explain. I don't over-explain my boundaries or what I'm doing. One thing that I notice a lot of people doing is saying, oh, I'm just going to use the bathroom. Oh, I'm going to get a cup of water. Oh, I'm going to do this. You don't need to explain your every step to people. And not even trying to be rude, but people don't care. Just do it. Just do it. Also, don't over-explain your boundaries. For example, I was on a date the other day, and I asked the guy if he could drop me off for 7, and he asked me why. And I was comfortable with explaining, oh, I just go to bed early. But then he kept pushing and pushing, why do you go to bed early? Why da 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 da. And I just went to a point where, like, I don't need to explain myself anymore. I asked you. It's either you're going to do it or you're not going to do it. You know what I mean? I understand it in a certain extent. For example, when I was younger, my mom always would impose rules. And I would ask, why? What's this rule for? Right? And I understand that. But when people really try to nag at your boundaries, you don't need to explain. You don't need to at all. Last thing is I do not gossip. I don't gossip about other people, and I barely even judge on a conscious or subconscious level. This is because when we're gossiping or judging other people, we are actually doing that to ourselves. And not in the way of we're all one and everything's oneness, but when you judge another person, you are actually putting yourself in that scenario and judging yourself as if you were them. For example, embarrassment. What is it called? Oh, let me think. Secondhand embarrassment isn't because you're just embarrassed what the other person is doing. It's because you're imagining yourself in that scenario and you would be embarrassed. Same thing. If you were judging somebody for how they're dressing, you would actually judge yourself if you dress in that way. That's just how it is. Stop gossiping, stop judging people. You're just hurting yourself, and that's it. Like and follow for more. Join my free community of lovely ladies in the link in my bio.